be another great one.
And so how are the chess match adjustments made? That's going to be the question for game 2. Mitchell working on Jokic. Shot clock almost at 0 as Royce O'Neal.
3-point shots, a tough matchup for Denver.
Oh, look at the Joker just dropping. I'm going to watch Torrey Craig. Now, he held Mitchell to 4 points in a regular season matchup, but he fouled out in game 1. So staying on the floor more than 21 minutes is going to be critical. The corner.
Had a chance to cover this young man when he was at Indiana. Versatile player, can hit it from outside beyond the 3 as you see there in the corner. Not nervous, not afraid of the big moment. It's a good start for Morgan.
Jokic, such a good passer. Wide open warm-up 3, and those are the...
When Snyder, you got to figure that this Nuggets team is not going to be as hot from behind. Even with Jokic, too, because he's not shooting a high percentage from behind the 3-point line. The challenge is once he gets it out there, he can make a lot of plays.
There is Jokic with a wing jumper, and Gobert intent to let it give Mitchell a break off the ball. That'll be something to watch.
Yeah, and also depends on what kind of defensive adjustments that the Nuggets have made to get the ball out of. Eagles coming off 19 points in game 1.
Jokic and Gobert, you can watch that matchup. Utah came into this game as the best 3-point shooting team in the NBA, but you're missing Bojan Bogdanovic as Gobert turns it over. And the loss of Bogdanovic, he was a 3-point shooter and a 20-point scorer.
More for the drivers to be able to get down deep in the lane.
Murray probing, a little behind the back. And Jokic,
got away with that little elbow
twice, a couple times. And I
didn't think the contact came there, but I'm sure we'll get it on a replay to see the actual play.
You've got Zach Zarba, Pat Frere, and Michael Smith, 3 incredibly experienced officials. And Gobert down the lane to offset each other production-wise.
Well, you think about it, Jokic has more opportunities to be able to get looks at the basket than Gobert because he's more of a recipient of that, and so they aren't comparable numbers.
So Murray missing the 3. Denver started 0 for 2 from deep. That deflected. Mitchell will save the turnover. Shot clock at 9. Spider Mitchell gets the switch onto Porter Jr. And down to Mitchell from the foul line. Millsap and throwing it over. Pretty happy to be honest.
You think if you're Utah, I mean, now your 3-point defense has to be better in regards to being closer to the shooter, not allowing spot-up shots. But overall, defensively, they played punishments to take away some of those easy open looks that Denver was able to get.
The drop off back to Jokic, little flow, triple doubles. He has 4 triple doubles in 15 playoff games. Gobert started the move around. O'Neal passed it up. Ingles will launch and drop it through.
And that came off of excellent ball movement. As soon as the ball touched the player's hands, you didn't have a shot. You moved it on, easy bucketed. I mean, from behind the 3 for Ingles.
And Gobert was ready for Murray there. So Ingles handling. How hot is he?
Not that hot.
Denver 4 of 9. And Utah 6 of 8 in the early going. Approaching the midpoint of the first quarter. Jokic will tee up the triple and drop it through.
31% 3-point shooter, able to knock in shots. Beautiful pass and backdoor cut.
Scoring 57 was a blown opportunity for the team to win that game. And Bob, Jim, Mitchell is just so even-keeled. And Snyder said because of Mitchell's leadership.
With that bit, Mitchell's level of maturity shows early in the game. Not forcing things, a little pull-up jump shot he got. Nice pass inside to Gobert in the backdoor cut. Not forcing these early shots, taking what the defense gives it.
Jordan Clarkson is checked in. He had a playoff high, 18 in game 1. Donovan Mitchell misses his first shot. Monte Morris with a good box out. So they're playing Morris and Murray. And this
backdoor cut because the middle was open. Gobert, normally they're anchored inside, is now guarding off the ball.
Clarkson likes to keep the dribble alive and look for his own shot. Misfiring there. Monte Morris hit 2 threes in game 1. He didn't make a 3 all last postseason. And he pulls up and hits another.
Aggressive. And he said when Monte Morris is aggressive, he's a different player. We're a different team. So he encourages him to look for those opportunities when he has it.
Mitchell unable to finish at the trying to run it right back. Well, those four-year college players like Monte Morris. And how about the wing jump and a 7-0 Denver run to take the lead?
Adding value off the bench.
Jordan Clarkson with the high. Monte Morris playoff high. Jeremy Grant playoff high. All in one game one.
Yeah, but I think throughout these playoffs, we're going to be saying a lot of that in regards to statistics just because of how the game is played now.
That ricocheted off Jokic's leg. Clarkson on the one-man breakout. Got to beat Morris, and he rims it out. Hey, dribbling the 94 feet. There's your point guard at 7 feet. Catch and shoot again. And Jeremy.
I remember playing with Vadi Divac, Arvydas Sabonis, very similar, outstanding passers from the center position. Very disciplined in what they do.
Both teams have started 8 of 14 from the field. Clarkson, he's got the greatest of green lights. Misfiring as even as those two teams are.
Now, I knew from the beginning it wasn't going to be lights out.
Monte Morris again. And rattling out the
and Mike Malone understands, too, when you have an outstanding offensive performance, your defense is going to relax. And he's harping to his men. You see a corner. We gave up, a lot of 125 points.
Well, he knows the 22 threes is probably not sustainable at that percentage, right. So you're right on the money there. Moutier right off the bench hitting that three. PJ Dozier has checked in. Jokic has had. So Clarkson all the way to the rim.
They want instant offense, and he's not shy about it.
I'm sitting next to a professional scorer. He would know all about it.
Yeah, I mean, but he adds value, especially when he gets going. That just opens up, see that drive because of the threat of the jump shot.
Michael Porter took so long there that Moutier was able to knock it away. Manuel Moutier all the way to the iron. And there's Clarkson again. So tough.
I'll look right at home. Trust me.
Coming upon the final minute here in the first. Jazz have executed beautifully. 58% shooting. Mason Plumlee playing the defense. Shot clock down to 5. Moutier's got to make something out of nothing. Moutier with the high dribble. Flip it out for 3, and it's an air. Working on Moutier. He'll use the Grant screen. Jeremy Grant, head of the key, 3, perfect.
Just step back, square the shoulders up, and let it fly.
Good acquisition, right at the deadline. Jeremy Grant.
You're in close quarters like that.
And the Yangs quarter, all the quarters. Monte Morris.
Carry some momentum, maybe get the game tied, or if you hit a 3 at the end. Didn't play extremely well in that first quarter, but you made it up in the back end.
Yeah, you had a 10-0 Utah run, a 7-0 Denver run to respond. Clarkson shot clock at 3. Clarkson flipping it up and out at 3. And he throws it away. They don't get the last. Ingles going to get a run inside half court.